Hello everyone, it's Copes here, and today I'm back with a South Park Phone Destroyer video. In today's video, we will be starting a new series. So the series idea is comparing each of the same characters, but comparing all their types and seeing which one we like the best. So in today's video, we're going to be comparing all the different Cartmans, except for Grand Wizard Cartman. I don't have the Legendary currently, which sucks, but we can kind of just see some gameplay on him hopefully today. I run into quite a few people with that Grand Wizard Cartman, but we're going to compare Sheriff Cartman, Zen Cartman, and then what's the other one? Osimo 4000, which is another Cartman. Okay, to start this off, I'm going to say my favorite Cartman is Sheriff Cartman, and I think the mass majority of people's favorite Cartman is, if they had a Grand Wizard Cartman, but most people have only Zend Cartman, and I think that might be their favorite. I'm going into this video unbiased, or at least I'm trying to. We're going to see what the best Cartman is in most scenarios. They're all pretty good, I would say. Cartman is an essential part of a lot of different decks out there. And we're going to test them out, see who is my favorite. If you guys want me to do another video like this, please leave a comment on who I should review next. I can review the Kennys. I think there's a lot of Kennys. I have 2 on my team. So obviously I like them quite a bit. But here we go. We're going to drop Sheriff Cartman in the background. Start up a little bit of a rush. They're all tanks, of course, so you know they're gonna be soaking up the damage. If you didn't know, Sheriff Cartman, for his charged ability, it pulls out 2 pistols, damage nearby enemies with bullets. Tantrum it's called. So it's a pretty cool, neat, I don't use that word ever, I just heard it in an episode of Friends. Why am I admitting this to you? I don't know. I could have just lied. I could have just said it was a complete joke, but there we go. We're going against a Zen Cartman. So look, there's his charged ability. It's decent, I would say. It's not amazing by any means, but it's really good against Rat Swarm, Pigeon Gang. It's good if they have a bunch of different troops that are kind of annoying to deal with. He dropped an Angel Windy. We're going to be able to deal with this Jimmy right now, and then he dropped a Butters on that side. We're gonna have to deal with that with the Space Warrior token. He might get 1 hit, he might even get 2. Nope, just 1 hit. And this Zen Cartman's gonna go down pretty fast. Ooh, he dropped a Rat Swarm, which is gonna be very effective. Ooh, it's really not that effective, honestly. We were able to take it out, and okay, so what should we drop for this? We're gonna drop a Inuit Kenny for this Angel Windy, and then he's going to die from this Hook Hand Clyde, but the Hook Hand Clyde is going to go down from his Death Wish, which basically kills whoever killed him. Now it's time to go for the rush. This might be the winning rush. We're going to go all in, and I think I'm going to zap, or I'm going to electrocute someone. Nope, we can't. We can't use this lightning bolt right now. This Zen Cartman is going to pull the Starvin' Marvin. No, he doesn't use the ability there, which was the wrong decision, I think. He could have used Zen Cartman's ability and not used the Fireball, but he decided to use the Fireball instead. We're going to drop this Cartman right there and just go in for a big rush. Hopefully take out the tower in a second. We're going to drop this Dougie on this side. His Zen Cartman won't be able to pull my Dougie yet. He's going to be close to. Does he have anything to stop that Dougie? He doesn't. How much damage does this lightning do? It doesn't say. 35 damage. So we're going to be able to win this battle easily. There we go. A victory. Pretty easy. That's my best deck by far. So yeah, I'm going to win with it. We got the arrowheads. I'm satisfied with it. I'm going to switch out Sheriff Cartman for Osimo. I will give them an arbitrary rating that really doesn't make any sense. It doesn't have any rhyme or reason. Well, it does a little bit, but I'm going to give it out of 10. A rating. So for Sheriff Cartman, let's go look at him so I can give it the rating while we look at him. So his charged ability, he takes out the 2 pistols, bow, bow, bow. He's level 4 right now, my highest tank right at this point. I think his ability is pretty useful. I would say he usually gets it off all the time. If you drop him, he's getting off his ability. It's effective against Rat Swarm, Pigeon Gang, like I said. It's effective against big groups of people. Let's compare his health to, let's just say, Osimo. Osimo has about the same amount of health, and then let's see what Zen Cartman has so we can compare them real quick. Let's compare them. I like comparing the health of these tanks. Ooh, let me move over. Alright, we got Zen Cartman. We got a deck over here. Zen Cartman has a little bit more health, but he does no damage. So, let's compare Osmo's damage to our Sheriff Cartman. So 23 damage. Our Sheriff Cartman does, I think he does more than that. He does 34. He is he 1 or 2 levels below him? He is 2 levels below him, so he'd probably do around the same amount of damage. But personally, my favorite, a pretty good choice, starting off this game or later in the game, I think is Sheriff Cartman. Sheriff Cartman is 4 energy, then Osmo 5 energy, and then Zen Cartman is 3 energy. So keep that in mind whenever you're going into a battle. So this guy is going for a rush right away, which I rarely see. We're gonna drop a Sally for the Nathan. See, this is why you don't go for the rushes right away. I played a perfect counter. We got a big counter push going. We have the Sally going in. Let's see if she can get any hits. Nope, she's gonna get in contact with the Nelly, almost kill her. What should we do for a counter push? We have Osmo going in. We are going to drop a Starvin' Marvin. I'm gonna show you his ability right here. Let's see, freezes nearby enemies with a Cosmic Stomp. So he does this, bam, Cosmic Stomp, and we have our Starvin' Marvin on the tower. Okay, how are we gonna stop this Dougie? We're gonna stop it with our Program Stan and Heidi, and we're able to take out a section of his tower. I don't know. If you can get him close enough to the tower, he has a lot of health, just like everyone else, every other tank, every other Cartman. And if he's shooting, you can drop a Starvin' Marvin like I did and get him close to the tower. You can drop a Dougie and try to get him to the tower, especially if they go on a rush like that right in the beginning. But he's definitely more effective if there's more troops, that you can freeze, and then not only more troops you can freeze, but if they're close to the tower, it can stop that push, you know? It can stop a push and allow you to drop more troops. Or if there's a large amount of troops that you have down, and the enemy has a lot of troops down as well, then you can go on just an absolute huge rush and probably end up getting a great push going in the opposite way. So we got the Dougie going in. Okay, Space Warrior token, 1 more hit, and we win that one pretty easily, honestly. So a couple nice wins right there. I don't know. Let's review this guy. I'm only gonna do 1 battle for each of these guys. I've had some experience with each of these Cartmans. So Osmo 4000, we weren't able to use him too much. He does cost a lot of energy, so it's not like something you're gonna drop constantly over and over again. You might drop them 2 or 3 times throughout a battle. Unlike Zen Cartman or Sheriff Cartman, you might drop them a little bit more often because they're a little bit less energy. But I would say he's a pretty safe bet if you want to drop him right at the beginning of the game, get a good push going. You might be able to take out a health bar. So his charged ability, it's good in certain circumstances. It's good to freeze them when they're close to the tower. It's good to freeze huge groups and then allow your troops around you to hit the other troops while they're frozen. That's very effective. Some weak points, he can transmorphia? I don't even know how to say this, even when I see it. Transmorgify. I don't know how to say that, but that can be super effective against it. Turns him into a little rat. He really doesn't have too many counters that are going to kill him immediately. Like lightning won't kill him immediately. So I think Cartmans are always safe bets to use. Not many people have Transmogrify or whatever the fuck it's called. But let's move on to Zen Cartman. I'm going to give Sheriff Cartman personally an 8 out of 10. Then I would say this Osmo 4000, some weak sides to him. I don't think he does as much damage as Sheriff Cartman. He might do around the same, but he costs more energy. His freeze attack, it's pretty effective. I just personally don't like him as much. I would give him a 7 out of 10. Now it's time to try out Zend Cartman. So we got 8 out of 10 for the Sheriff Cartman, 7 out of 10 for Osmo. Let's see what Zend Cartman gets. Then Grand Wizard Cartman, I would honestly say that guy is a 10 out of 10. He's 6 energy, but his special ability, his charged ability is so effective. He basically hits the ground, everything gets exploded away from him. It freezes for a couple seconds, and it's just super annoying to go against. He has more health than all the other Cartmans as well. All right, let's start off by dropping the Zen Cartman in the background. This deck I've never used before. I made it right now, so we're gonna see if it's effective. Zend Cartman, oh, he has a Zen Cartman as well. Okay, this is gonna be interesting. What I'm going to do is drop a Cyborg Kenny. We're gonna switch this Dog Poo's team, hopefully. No, he was turned into a snake beforehand. That sucks. We're gonna drop a Poseidon Stand, then a Space Warrior token on the Master Ninja. Hopefully my Space Warrior token doesn't get pulled to that Zen Cartman and focuses on the Hook Hand Clyde, which he does. We're gonna slow down the troops a little bit. Use his ability right there. He's gonna knock back Butters and kill him actually. We're gonna use regeneration and hopefully keep most of my troops alive. Our Zen Cartman goes down from the Medusa Bebe, which is an awesome troop, honestly. So I'm happy with the start so far. Even trade-off right there. He has a little bit less health than me, but still, nice even trade-off. I guess since he's not dropping anything, we're gonna go on a little bit of a rush of our own. We're gonna drop a Dougie. Does he have anything to counter it? No, we get 1 hit. He did have a little counter, but still, getting 1 hit with the Dougie, that satisfies me. Now we got the lead. And it doesn't look like he's going on too big of a rush right now. We can just drop a Dog Poo and this Alien Clyde. That combination's easily going to take out this Jimmy and then the Heidi as well. And now we have a decent little rush going. Nothing too special. I don't really want to go on a rush right now. Let's just see if this Dog Poo can get any sort of damage on them. Okay, Angel Windy in the back. We're going to drop a Zen Cartman right there. Then we're going to drop a Poseidon Stand. The other Poseidon Stand uses his ability. Right now we're going to use regeneration. And we're going to use Windy's ability. There we go. We keep our Poseidon Stand alive. We're going to use his ability as well. And it looks like Zen Cartman is doing pretty well with soaking up all the damage and keeping my Angel Windy alive, which is definitely the most effective way to keep Zen Cartman alive as well. It's a good trade-off right there. So now we're going to go on a huge rush. We're going to use Angel Windy's ability. And he used Fireball, took out my Cyborg Kenny, my Zen Cartman, and my Angel Windy, which sucks for me. That was a nice fireball by him. And my Dog Poo's not going to be able to reach the tower. His Dog Poo reaches the tower, gets 2 hits in. I was not expecting that. And my phone isn't charging anymore. That's okay. All right. So how are we going to take out this Zen Cartman? That's the thing we have to focus on. We're going to drop a Dougie. Ooh, he dropped a Master Ninja. I don't know if our Dougie's going to be able to get a hit. He does get 1 hit. That's it, though. So now we have to play some sort of defense. I don't know. He has a lot of troops going in. We're going to let that Hook Hand Clyde hit our tower. Then we're going to drop a Zen Cartman in front and just try to play some defense. We're going to use regeneration in a second. Hopefully keep all of our troops alive. We're going to pull. Ooh, he just used a lightning bolt on my Zen Cartman, which sucks. We're going to slow down these troops a bit. Slow them down. All right, what should we do? We're going to drop a Cyborg Kenny right here. I think he gets turned into a snake by Medusa Bebe if she kills him. I don't know for sure. Okay, we're gonna drop a Dog Poo on this Medusa Bebe. We switch teams for the Jimmy. All right, we are playing pretty well right now, I'd say. I don't think this is gonna be a win, but it might be close. What we're gonna do, we're gonna drop a Dougie and hopefully freeze everything in a second. Here we go, 3, 2, freeze. Bam, freeze it. 1 more hit, Dougie. 1 more hit. Yes, there we go. That is a nice win, guys. 3 wins today. Usually that does not happen. Yeah, that was a pretty good win. That could possibly be a deck that I see myself using a bit more, so I'll try to start leveling up those cards a little bit more. If you guys have any suggestions on any other cards I could use in this deck to make it a little bit better, I'm definitely open to suggestions, but I like it so far. I just need to level up my cards a little bit more. So Zen Cartman, some bad things about him. A lightning bolt, I did not know, killed him 1 hit, but he's only 3 energy. So let's see how much a lightning bolt is, because I don't know. I think it's 3 or 4. It's 4 energy. So if they drop a lightning bolt on your Zen Cartman, you still have a 1 energy advantage. I think Zen Cartman with the regeneration and Angel Windy combination can be one of the most annoying and deadly combinations in this game. I honestly think Zen Cartman, I haven't used him too much. I've used him here and there, but he's definitely someone I'm looking to use a little bit more, and I hate going against him. I still really don't know how to counter him too well with any deck I've used. So he is annoying, but I think he's a good option. I'm going to give Zend Cartman the winner for this one. He's the winner. I think he's the best. I really do. I think he's one of the best Cartmans. I need to level him up to 4 before I start using him because I want to use my level 4 Sheriff Carmen. I think that's a little bit better of an option. He draws everyone towards him when all of your troops are in trouble, or if they have a Dougie rushing in or a Starvin' Marvin, whatever it may be. Any rushing troops, he'll draw them in. They'll start hitting him instead. He gives you time to drop other troops as well. He's super slow, super cheap. He's just an annoying card to go against, but whatever guys, thank you for watching. I hope you did enjoy. I'll see you guys later.